Welcome to another episode of our Van Vibes. I'm Kerry.
And I'm Kevin.
And this is our van Wilfred. We're currently walking along the southwest coastal path in stages and staying at some great park-ups. There will be lots of great adventures along the way, so keep watching.
We have come to Portland for the weekend on a special operations. So basically, I've got to pick up a bike. So this is the whole idea. But I was only saying to Kerry the other day, we haven't been this way for a long time because we keep going to Cornwall. And I said, oh, maybe on the next few trips we'll go the other way and go to Dorset, Portland, Weymouth way. And then I had this job come out and I was like, actually, we'll take this one on and we can go where we wanted to go. But, oh, you've got some new stuff. But it's not been plain sailing, only because when we got to Portland, we were really looking forward to staying on the place we stayed last year, Hallett's Farm. But we got there and it's closed, so it doesn't open to the 1st of May. We thought it was the 1st of April it opened, but obviously not. And then we went down to the end of Portland, where Lighthouse is, Portland Lighthouse. There was parking down there. It's all changed. It's all been like updated and it's all new now. And it said 23 quid for over 6 hours, and on the board it still said no camping. But why would you pay that much? Ridiculous. That's just absolutely scandalous. Anyway, we had no signal, things were looking down, things were looking bleak, and then we went to further out of Portsmouth back towards Weymouth, but still on Portland, got some phone signal, and then we found a place called Fancy's Farm. I'll tell you what, it's an absolute banger. It's actually got, what have you got? It's not kangaroos, is it? It's wallabies. It's mental. There's a cafe there that opens during the day. Kerry getting naked on camera, by the way. So you're putting off the concentration of the viewers. Yeah, so the cafe opens tomorrow, the farm cafe, and I think you can go and see the animals and stuff. So that's going to be pretty cool. Maybe we're going to have to check that out. We're going to stay here for 2 nights because the bike to pick up is actually just around the corner on Portland. One more thing to mention, the sea views from here is pretty epic. You're quite a distance from the sea, but not miles. And you overlook Portland Prison. Just think we're sat in here in luxury, and them poor guys over there, well, I won't say poor guys, but them people over there are sat in the cell looking through some iron bars. Yeah. They reckon though Portland Prison is one of the most harshest. I actually did know a lad that went to Portland Prison, and he said it was the worst because when it's windy and cold, it's terrible in there, apparently. But hey, needs to shacked up with their Xbox. Anyway, we're gonna chill out. We're gonna set a camp. It's a bit late. That's another thing. The weather today was absolutely banging, like probably the best day we've had this year. But because it's Friday, I've had to work, and as soon as we got here, the sun went down. But anyway, tomorrow's a new day. A new day, babes. A new day. So talk us through what you got then, Kesla. Some new knives. We needed them, didn't we? Can you just turn that radio quickly down? Yeah, we needed some new knives because those ones we got are so blunt.
Yeah, so these probably be quite sharp.
Yeah, don't cut yourself. Will they actually fit in the drawer?
Yeah.
And this here is what we've got for dinner tonight. What is it, Kerry?
Chow mein curry-ish thing.
Oh, chow mein with noodles. That's the ones you wanted, wasn't it? Mm. Kerry's been splashing the cash.
It's only $12.99.
The range?
Yeah. Well, I hate the cutlery box. It's so old.
It is. Fork in, how, Kerry?
Yeah, there's...
I said fork in. I didn't swear. Promise.
The only thing is...
Oh, I'll tell you what I did see. I don't really want to see. Up there. Oh, shit. And I just pressed the horn. And now everyone's going to be looking at us. Sorry, neighbours. The riffraff has arrived. That's what I was going to say before I pressed on the horn, because I leant back. There's a cool camper. And I've got some good news.
Brilliant.
I've got some great news. I have acquired a new van, a Luton, which I will try and put on the channel as I go along of where we get to even. So keep an eye out for that one. I won't say too much. You have to wait for it to drop, which will probably be in a couple of weeks, but it could be interesting.
Why do they do that?
On those videos, I will say what the plan is and what we're going to do with it. I'm not going to tell you here because this is not the place all the time. This is our adventures. You're struggling there, babes. Why do you always have to cable tie everything? What a waste of plastic.
Exactly.
Now I feel like an idiot.
On my time.
Beeping the horn.
That's 10 quid for that breakfast.
Is it? It's not bad. What did you pay the other place? 14 quid or something?
Yours?
Yeah.
It's like 15 quid, wasn't it?
Something like that, wasn't it? Go and check out the great outdoors. Feeling a bit breezy out there. Just gonna have a look. See what it's all about. Is that a spectacular view, Kerry?
Yeah, if you could just chop down those trees.
Yeah, oh. That's looking over Portland Bill, is it? Do you remember when we went in the boat?
Yeah.
That's quite cool. I wouldn't mind doing that again, actually. So that over there is Portland Bill. There's a great little boat journey that goes from Weymouth that you can get. I bet that's quite a big drop down there.
We're on Portland Bill Bay.
No, that's Portland Bill Harbour.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get a boat from Weymouth that would take you around to Portland Bill. It does a little tour, which is quite interesting. There's a couple of old wharf frigates in there at the minute, so might have to go and check that out at some point again. Sea's quite calm, isn't it? That's a nice seat with a view. See the white cliffs over there as well. Nice.
What's further on round there?
Further around there is Swanage, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That's the furthest we've been down this coastline in Swanage.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to go a bit further. I don't know what's after Swanage. I've never been that way before. But it's mad, Portland Harbour. You can see it's massive. It's a natural harbour. And it's home to a lot of sailing. Like dinghy sailing, windsurfing. I think they've hold the windsurfing championships. And some of the top partakers in the windsurfing championships are from this way. Look at that. See, like an old little tanker type thing there. Awesome. Right, let's go and get some breakfast.
They had to build their own cells.
So Kerry's just saying on here, the actual convicts used to work the quarry and it's to build their own cells.
That's what it says there, yeah.
An old engine shed. So basically, this must have been a massive quarry and the prisoners must have worked the quarry.
Mm.
It's a good place to come if you've never been here before. I'll say that.
If you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment.
Wow, that's breakfast then. That was absolutely banging. That makes a change, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'd give that almost a 10, I'd say. Literally. With a £10 for like a big breakfast.
Yeah.
It was good food, good quality, and I don't know, fulfilling, and it's a really nice place in there. There's a lot of bikers here, so it's a good bike location as well. Well, I wouldn't mind a little ride out here.
Yeah.
Park up, have breakfasts. Portland Bill, opposite the prison.
The Jailhouse Diner.
The Jailhouse Diner. Come and check it out. You won't be disappointed.
Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
We lost a feather, Kerry. Bloody hell. There's literally... Is it all down there? No.
Yeah.
Tuh. Must be some sort of fox's killing ground. This place is quite epic. Look at it. There now, I suppose. Has anyone got any ideas why there's so many feathers here? Like, look at all these. Like a little beach down there, look.
Yeah, the water isn't it?
So, this stone, just ignore the graffiti, but this yellow stone is Portland stone. Now, this has a little bit of speciality or specialness to our van, because when we was looking at what colours to paint the walls in the van, I come across a colour and it was called Portland stone, and when I seen it I was like, yes, I need that, because last time we came to Portland in the old van, we really enjoyed it, and it's quite a special place for us. So Portland stone paint on the walls for the van was just like a connection to this place, which is pretty cool. And it wasn't something I looked for, it was just something I was like, just looking at paint, and I was like, oh, look at that, Portland stone. Perfect. It's like almost the colour of my hat. Bit of useful information for you. So that has just given us an absolutely wicked idea, actually. I was just discussing that in the van, the new van, it'd be nice to put some of the colours of our favourite places. So like Portland stone, maybe something from Cornwall, it's one of another favourite place. And also we could add some canvases of our favourite locations, like beaches and other places. What a wicked idea. It's amazing what you can think of, isn't it? You can see where they're digging down into the ground to get the stone out. It'd be quite good to come here when they're actually doing it. Obviously you wouldn't be able to get near, but it'd be quite awesome to watch. I should think it would probably be quite noisy as well, wouldn't it? It's crazy, you can see the saw blades where they've cut through this rock. Check that out.
Like I'm in the desert right now.
Yeah, that's mad. I'll tell you what, it's nice to see though that some industrial stuff is still going on. Like, need more of this. Look at that bit there. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Don't think the van would move.
No. That's true. Wow, it is so warm, it's like being in a desert. Hey, Kerry, we're going to see a camel go past in a minute. Camels, are there any camels around here?
There's no water.
We need to get back to the van at Fancy's farm to go and see the, what are they called again?
Wallabies.
Wallabies. I want to be a wallaby, because I want to be. It's not impressed. Whew. You look so small, Kerry, compared to them. I wonder how much one of those stone weighs. It's got to be about 3 ton. Kerry's doing a bit of rock climbing of her own. Don't slip. Get trapped between a rock. Especially get covered in white chalky stuff.
Oh yeah. He's not going to move.
Some of it now. Now. You don't weigh that much, babes. Quite chalky, isn't they?
Yeah, look. I don't know where to go now. I've got scared.
I'm not even sure if we're meant to be in here.
Probably not now, I can't get down.
You can see where they're cutting them up over here, look.
Hey, don't leave me. I can't get
Yeah, I'm going. See you later. See you, babes. You scared? I won't sit down because you will literally get covered in chalk. Oh. Oh.
You just
I'm filming. I'm capturing this shit on camera. I would actually out if she was in danger, don't worry. I wouldn't leave her stranded. Proud of you, babes. Proud of you. Uh-oh. Got herself into a pickle. Maybe you're not meant to be in here. Go on, Kerry, do the commando. Now you have to film me, my fat belly getting under there. Yeah. It's on.
Bloody hell. Come on, babes.
Ready? Like,
Give me 10.
can I do it without touching the ground? Oh my god. Ah, failed. Shit.
I feel like we're going to get in trouble.
All I can smell is tarmac.
My favourite smell.
Yeah, another gate. Where is it, Kerry? Every time we go somewhere, we always get lost.
At the side of it.
There, look.
Where?
There.
Oh.
It's probably because you've got your sunglasses on. Trespassers will be prosecuted. What's it say?
CCTV surveillance and operation.
Ah.
They all say that, but you never see any.
No, they lie. The only place I seen some was on that green shed.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna feed him. That was an epic little adventure, that was. So we didn't actually know this, but when we was talking to the woman who owns the place, she was saying that place I thought was a fort behind the van, or the other side of the van, is actually a sex offender's prison. How weird. And she was saying that Gary Glitter was in prison there in his time. So there's 2 prisons on Portland. I didn't even know that, did you?
No.
I thought it was an old fort or something, but it's not. I always thought that was the main prison when we come here, and you see, because as you come into Portland, you see like the arch that you go in, don't you?
Yeah.
I always thought that was the actual prison itself. I didn't think the prison, Portland prison, was over there. Maybe they keep that one a bit quiet.
Well, yeah.
Crazy, isn't it? That's where they should be. where no one can see them.
They should be strung up.
Well, yeah, and that.
Feed them to them geese.
I'll have to look on Google Earth, see if we can find what it looks like inside, because you can't see in at all. So we've come down to Lidl's, because we never had any milk. So we need to get a few supplies. And then we've got to go and pick this bike up and go back to the campsite we were staying on. But hopefully tonight we're going to have a barbecue, we're going to chill. Gonna have to get back there, get the bike off the back so we can get in the boot, and then we'll load it back up tomorrow morning, or tomorrow, and then be on our way back home. Although tomorrow I want to have a look round that other prison, so on the other side of the campsite. So we'll have a little ganders around there tomorrow, a little adventure, see what we can see and find. It's supposed to be quite interesting around there, so they say. But we shall see, shan't we, Kerry?
We shall see. Shan't we, Carrie?
I'll tell you what though, we've just looked over Portland, there's lots of water activity going on. The water does actually look quite inviting down there, doesn't it? I bet Weymouth Beach is packed, I reckon.
Well, if it was,
I think it'd be relatively sheltered down there as well. The wind direction, the way it is. It's a bit of a southerly wind, I think, southwest.
Oh, my Pixie phone doesn't work in this country.
Right, get in there. Sunday morning again, and we're going on an adventure. Well, we were speaking to that guy yesterday, weren't we? Which was telling you about that, the old fort that's over that way somewhere behind us that we missed yesterday. But he was saying it was, you have to go and have a look because you can go around it all still. So, but it's Sunday and we're going to be heading home later on, unfortunately. That's a good thing about this place, isn't it? There's so much to explore, so many places to go and see on this Portland Bill Island. Yeah, still haven't done the prison behind us yet. Not sure if we're going to do that today, if we have enough time. See how long we take down the fort down there. Maybe get the drone up in the air and see if we can get an aerial footage of it. You ready for it, Kerry?
Always.
Get some shoes on. Let's get on with it, shall we? That's pretty insane, Kerry, isn't it? Is that a big tunnel there? You can see it, there's all tunnels under here. Some of them are bricked up. We'll send the drone up later and have a good aerial footage of it, I think. What do we have here then? 1892. Wow, that's mental. Hello. That's pretty mad. It's quite dry in here though, isn't it? This is probably where those kids were playing yesterday. Can't see nothing.
Hello?
Let's run in my rucksack. Some sort of rails over there. Okay. Push the end in. What's these rails like? Bloody hell. Right. Some of the old graffiti artists in here. What is it about kids drawing penises? Bloody hell. It's mental. No, these are just bunkers. Like radio bunkers and stuff. It's amazing how dry it is though. You'd think it'd be like damp in here, wouldn't you? I'm surprised the lights come in here still. No, but you know what they're like. Crazy. There is, isn't there? The only place that's not graffiti is on the roof. There are little tunnels that go up there for ventilation. Fuck you. Nice. I can't even say there's anything decent written on the walls. Must have been, I reckon this was an ammunition stall. That's why there's rails in here. Pretty interesting, eh?
No graffiti.
No fires. 1892 that was built. That's a while ago, wasn't it?
It is a criminal offence to cause damage to this monument.
So this would have been where the guns would have sat. They would have fired them up in the air, up over the banks, and approaching ships. I wonder if they actually used it. I suspect they probably did, because I would have thought around here would have been under attack from the Germans. I'm not sure what all that is.
It's probably their cement.
Yeah. Look at that there. That's what it would have looked like back in the day. It's not a real one, it's a reconstructed, obviously, gun or cannon, whatever you call it. These boys look busy though, don't they, eh? Standing still. Don't think there'd be much standing stillness when the old war was going on. It's proper insane though, isn't it? It's more around this way. Goes all through there. Yeah, it goes like the other side there, look. What's that, Kerry? Feels hollow. Yeah, I can hear it already. Be a good place to come and sing. To the car. Oh look. You thought I was someone then, didn't you? That's pretty cool, this place. It's surprising you don't get vandalised though. And out the other end. No, there's only, yeah. That's all it was. That guy mentioned it, we spoke to you last night. If you never said anything, we would have missed it. This is probably one of the coolest things here, I'd say. It's quite big, isn't it? You are here. So yeah, that's about it. Let's try and get a high point and send the drone up, I think. And have a look. But there must have been tunnels that went through there as well. Makes you wonder where they went. That was pretty awesome, wasn't it, Kerry? Enjoyed that. But now this is, what's it called? The Verne Prison, which is an old ancient fort, I think, that was later turned into a prison, and that now it holds even. What's it hold, Kerry? 600 prisoners, offenders. But it's a Gary Glitter was imprisoned here for a number of years, to where he was released. Apparently now he's back in prison again for a breach of contract. Tell you what, it's amazing how high it is up here.
Pardon?
I said it's amazing how high it is. It does make me feel a little anxious. It's really frustrating though, because I don't want to be that way, but it holds me back so much.
I don't know if you like the end bit.
Oh God, that looks a bit sketchy.
Well, it goes up higher.
Does it? I think the left-hand side of it is higher, the highest point around here.
Woo! So you have me doing the commentary because Kev won't come around here because he reckons it's too high. It is quite high, but we're just going out around the edge, and then you'll be able to see right over Chiswick Beach, all the way over there. What a view. It's not even high this side. What worse? Look at that. Right the way, all the way over there. The sea's looking very blue today. How beautiful is that? And then to the right is the prison, which is tucked in behind that moat. But yeah, he's gone right back because his bum hole's switching. So we'll be heading that way after, on the road home. But yeah, beautiful view. Right, I better go back and find him. He's probably cowering in a corner somewhere, shaking like a shitting dog.
So about 50 miles that way, straight across the sea, is our home of Paynton. Can't see it today though, because it's a bit misty, a bit hazy out there. But it's mad, isn't it, to think that just over that horizon of that water is where we set off from on Friday. If you could do like 60 all the way across, it'd probably take you 45 minutes. Because you have to go all the way around, it takes you 2.5 hours. Mental. I remember coming to Weymouth and Portland Bill as a kid with my parents. And we'd done the same boat trip me and Kerry done last year and came out into Portland Bill. That was some wonderful memories. Just look at it. It's flat as a pancake out there. Been good to go on the boat today. Running out of time now though. Can't do it all, but you can do most of it. So this is the entrance to the prison.
I'm in my belly shining bright, diamonds dancing in the night, Ferrari parked under moonlight, living fast but feeling right. My bed wave, champagne rain, golden order, no more pain. Every second ultra prime, luxury written in time.
So that was quite interesting, wasn't it, Kerry?
Yeah.
Again, someone pulled up outside the gates. You come out and I was like, can you go in there? And they were like, well, we have. There used to be a cafe in there. But this is just inside the gates. You can see the old gun turrets. wouldn't want to pass here 200 years ago, would you? Probably get shot. But yeah, he says, yeah, you can go in there. There used to be a cafe, a jailhouse cafe, which is where we went yesterday. So it must have moved from out of there to the other prison. But it's quite an interesting
Had 1,000
place.
troops in it with gun emplacements.
1903 was used as an infirmary.
Infantry.
Infantry. Okay.
Barracks.
A party of 20 prisoners arrived. Since then, the interior has been substantially rebuilt by prison labour. The Verne developed to become a modern medium security prison for 607 men with a considerable training programme for medium and long-term training category C prisoners. Interesting.
Category C.
Cat C.
Cat C. Walk along there on part of our walk.
Yep.
What?
I think so.
Oh, not the beach.
So we're going to head back to the van now, pack up and go home. This is the end of this episode. Until next time, you're going to say bye, Kerry?
Bye, Kerry.
Say bye to the subscribers, to the viewers.
Bye, Kerry.
Thanks for watching, and
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
and come on our adventures next time. Don't know where we're going. We'll just end up wherever we end up. Probably another part of the coastal park, because we've not done any of that this week.
No.
It's just been a bit different. So anyway, over and out. See ya.